I tried to sell my soul, but that bitch said,
No! Get me away from the devil.
There's been this YouTube trend where people are talking about not having a dream job, not dreaming of labor, and when I saw this, I was like, yes, my people! The topic naturally resonated with me because I had quit my job 3 years ago after going through a similar disillusion. The truth is, when I was younger, I dreamt of being many things. I dreamt of being a veterinarian, I dreamt of being a teacher, a lawyer, and everybody would praise me for each one of these dreams. My mother also had dreams for me. She is an immigrant, a single parent, and worked at a factory for 26 years. She dreamt that I would have a comfortable office job, maybe be an accountant. She dreamt that I wouldn't be slumped over a conveyor belt for my life. But when I finally found myself sitting in that office, I just couldn't believe that this was what she sacrificed everything for, that this was meant to be the best life I could dream of, to only have 2 out of the 7 days of each week, to spend my youthful, good years working for someone else's dreams. And the reality was, I hated my life, my corporate slave life, and the more I tried to deny that reality, the more my hate grew. I started to hate all the other slaves around me for being conforming fools. I started to hate this whole world for being what it is, and I started to hate myself for not being able to do anything about it. Everyone around me seemed to be able to accept this reality with such ease. And I often wondered if there was something wrong with me, that for some reason I couldn't manage this life that could be so comfortable and so easy, a life so many have managed before and continue to manage now. And who was I to have dreams anyways? A factory worker's daughter. This already should be more than I could ask for. I honestly tried for a long time to just shut up, do the job, and make the money. I tried with all my might to sell my soul. But goddamn, my soul is a fighter. That bitch said,
No! Get me away from the devil.
So as hard as I tried to contort my body to that cubicle, my heart continued to long for something more. It got to the point where I wondered, what is life worth if every single moment is so grueling? Why was I serving something that made me so bitter? Eventually I decided that life wasn't worth living if this was the only way to live it. And I realized I was still young enough, hopeful enough, and I could afford to take a chance. So with fear in my heart, I quit my job. It's been 3 years since I quit. Since then, I've started a business, traded in the 9 to 5 for 8 to 7, and worked weekends too. I watched the business grow, and my tired soul felt happiness for the first time. Then I closed my business because of COVID. And I wish I could describe to you the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm still searching for it. The truth is that even after I quit my job and escaped the corporate life, I was still a slave to many other things. My self-doubt, the opinion of others, my opinion of myself, and I had to work much harder for much less money. But somehow, this is a life that I could live with, where I can choose who and what I work for. And while I'm still able to, every day, I choose to work for myself. I choose to work for my loved ones. I choose to work for my real dreams. And I may never get there, but I've decided that even the factory worker's girl deserves at least a chance. And if I have just a sliver of chance, I'm going to take it every single time. And I'm betting on myself.